Look, wrestling's a buffet, and that's one of the things you can grab on the buffet. So is a comedy match. So is a hardcore match. So is a chain wrestling match. Like, all of these different things can exist within one card, and I don't know why people don't accept that. I don't know why people have a problem with that.
It is just one of those things, isn't it?
Yeah.
I can't really put it down to anything. It is just, I guess it's just taste, and wrestling has evolved. And like, there's some stupid shit out there. I mean, me and you could probably there's probably a bunch of things, but like in the same sense, it's like, how can we, like, wrestling is so subjective now. Like, what can we really say is bad and what is good anymore?
Yeah.
Like, there's some things that that are on TV currently that I think are so bad, but then people will go, no, that's really good, and we're putting money towards it. I won't say it, but
and that's,
I've learned my lesson.
And if people like that, that's great. Let them enjoy that.
Yeah.
As we sit here right now, you have 25 five-star Dave Meltzer matches, and you're at some point, probably this year, going to break that record and have the most five-star matches. Do five-star match ratings matter to you?
Okay, so this is, I always have an argument. They don't matter in terms of my financial gain. Okay, so they don't matter. I'm not going to make any money on it. However, when contracts come up and I become a free agent, who's not going to want the kid that works hard and puts on these phenomenal matches that everybody talks about?
Yeah.
So, like, that's where we can always argue. Like, so, like, one of my things would be, like, I don't know, like, name a wrestler now, I don't know.
Like,
I don't want to bury anyone. I really don't. But like, it's this case of like, if I come up against somebody else,
who doesn't have 25 five-star matches?
It doesn't even have one. Like,
sure.
So they have to.
By the way, you know who doesn't have one? Kurt Angle doesn't have one.
Okay, right.
Isn't that crazy?
Kurt Angle's worth more than me.
So
I could happily
stupid.
say. But like, I don't know. In like the current format, like, I just don't. I really don't know. But it just. For me, like, in terms of if that does ever become available and I am on the market, like, who's not going to want someone that's going to just work hard and put on banging matches? So, like, that's just the two and fours for it.
But it's so subjective. And again, Kurt Angle has 0 5-star matches. I think Shawn Michaels has 1. And it's just crazy to me, right? Like,
yeah, no, of course. But it's just Meltzer's fucking opinion. Do you know what I mean?
I get it.
It doesn't matter. I don't even know. Like, here's the funny thing, right? I remember Chris Hero introducing me to Meltzer back when we done PWG, and he was a fan of the Mark Andrews match we done. I didn't understand why it was a big deal. I was like, oh, it's nice to meet you, mate. Who's that lovely geezer, isn't he?
He is lovely.
But like, he's lovely.
I like him, yeah.
He's so
Dave's
nice.
great.
He's great.
Yeah.
He doesn't need to get like that much heat for just going like, I really like this. Well, you should like this more. Like,
what's your highest rating? 6.5 stars, is it?
6.25 with Kenny.
Yeah, but you've had 9 matches that are over 5 stars.
Yeah, but like, once again, I don't like. I'm really thankful that people really liked them. Like, I really am. And there's some that I don't think are 5 at all. Like,
no, they are.
No, there's one in particular that
Which
I
one?
don't think. Like, I really didn't like the AEW the 6-man one with.
Oh, really?
With Pac, Phoenix, and Penta. And it wasn't anyone's fault. We all done the matches perfectly, but because it was TV wrestling, completely out of my depth. I just didn't understand where the rhythm was, where the time. Like, I guess looking back on it now, like, I can tell that I'm not comfortable, but like no one else can.
Yeah.
But like I just wasn't comfortable in that environment, and like there were points where I felt like I was in the ring too long, and then all of a sudden I'm looking over here, Phoenix's foot's there. I'm just like, Jesus Christ, where am I? But like,
there's a moment during that match where you do a front flip off the top rope and you land on your feet, and the camera zooms in on your face, and you just kind of do one of these, like, no big deal, do this all the time. That is the coolest moment I think I've seen in wrestling in years.
I've done that spot so many times.
But you know what I'm talking about.
No, I do the Ibushi one. No, but like now I do it as if to be like, oh God, come on guys. Like,
too easy.
Come on, these Ranas aren't working anymore.
It's just, this will be the last thing I say about this, but you have more 5-star matches than WWE and NXT combined. They have 18, you have 25.
It's going to be real good when I go on the market then, isn't it?